Hey, Robert with Guitar Journeys. So we're taking a little drive. We went to Great Bend, which is about 35 miles from where we live, and we went over there to eat at our favorite restaurant, Freddy's. That's crazy, man. The Freddy's in Great Bend, they fixed those hamburgers so good. They're so delicious, man. It's crazy how good they are. So we always go to Great Bend to get Freddy's, and then they have this Mexican store where we go and get some work out here about probably 4 or 5 years ago. The little bit of money they spent right there, putting all that stuff in. And we have seen people fish out here, but yeah, there's a bunch of birds out there.
Oh, there's water coming out of the hole.
Oh, maybe that's why the birds are out there. You guys want to look up a little closer? Let's see. Let's see if we can get a little closer. I don't really see too much out there.
No,
It's kind of hard to see them from this distance. Okay. But as you can see, there's a lot of different kinds of birds out here.
oh, they're different ducks.
Yeah. Usually the little ducks like that, they call them teals.
See, there's something white,
Yeah.
white chestnut.
Oh, I got almost a full pop here with no lid. Happy Easter to everybody. We got up and went to church today. We went to a church that's called a satellite church.
That's a pheasant right there.
Oh yeah,
See it?
there's a pheasant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure enough. I should have stopped and tried to get him more on the tape. Or more on the video, I mean.
Oh, it's water over here.
Yeah. Last summer, this was all completely dry. I'd say like towards the end of the summer, it started raining quite a bit.
Look at all the birds.
Filled it up. Oh yeah. Check out these birds, guys. Check out these birds. I don't know what kind of birds those are.
I don't either, dude.
Let me see if I can get some. Uh-oh, someone's coming. I don't know what kind of birds these are, guys.
Maybe pull over.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull over a little bit. I'll pull over when we get up to these white birds. But you see all the water out here? It's not very deep. It's about as deep as this side.
Oh,
And last year, everything was dry. I mean, it was bone dry, man. There wasn't a drop of water out there. All right, we got a car behind us, so I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna pull over and let that car go by. I'm gonna roll up my window, so I don't want a bunch of dust. Here, I'm not gonna get out.
no, I was going to take my phone out. Let it do it. They're cool.
They're cool.
Yeah.
I bet you they are cool. I bet you their butts are cool. Because that water's probably cold. Marie wants to get a video for her son. Well, we'll go up here, okay? You guys see these birds right here?
those are neat.
Yeah, they're pretty cool looking. That's what these white ones are over here, I think. Or maybe not. You can see there's a bunch of white birds. Even over there, you can see a bunch of white ones. I'll pull over. Those look like ducks. Oh no! I scared him when I put the window down. I scared him. Sounds like geese. Yeah. As you can see, it's over here.
That's a million birds over there.
Yeah, there is a lot. You see that guy's on the bike? Uh-oh. I messed up the phone. I messed up the phone like this, see? I know. There we go. God dang it. I'm trying to get this bigger so they can see out there. There you go. If you can see all the birds out there. Some guy's out here riding his bicycle. It is a nature spot. I guess riding a bike is nature. We'll get him to wave to us. Oh, I didn't have him on the camera. Dang it. Sorry, guys. My recording skills failed me. I did not get him on the camera very good. There was some old guy on a bicycle. Yeah, there is a lot of birds out there, man. I mean, like in the thousands, I'd say.
Look at over there.
Where?
Over there.
Yeah, but that's not like as many over here.
No.
Yeah, those white birds, they seem to be, they look like ducks, but they sounded like geese. So I'm going to say they were geese. Geese, how about geese ducks?
That
Geese ducks.
duck, geese duck. But you see like stuff like this, like what we're doing right here, going down this dirt road. Subaru Forester is made for stuff like this. Like the car that my friend bought last week, the Ford Explorer, which he paid over $50,000 for. I don't want to pay that much money for a car, to be honest with you. It has a way more stuff in there than I would ever use. If I had my way, there's a bunch of birds out there. I don't really know, like, all the technology, you know, with all the computerized technology. That crap is just crap. That's what's making our cars so super expensive. And I gotta be honest with you, man, I don't need Google. I don't need Google. I don't need, like, Wi-Fi in my car. I don't need, like, I just don't need all that crap, man. I can park my own car. I can drive my own car. I don't need help parking. These are crazy little birds over there. I seen them in the corner over there. I can't see my phone too good with the sun though, the way it is. But all the stuff that they put on the vehicles nowadays is really, I think, a bunch of unnecessary stuff. I can tell when my tires need air in them by looking at them. I don't need my lights to go on and off automatic. I don't really need my seats heated up or my steering wheels. I guess it's kind of a nice benefit, but I don't need the computer to turn it on and off. I'm just saying, man, a lot of the stuff that they put on vehicles nowadays, I wish it wasn't on there. And it really does raise the prices up so high. I just want a car that has the least amount of stuff on there.
Oh, nice one. Those big cranes.
Oh yeah, there's one of those big cranes.
Stickers.
Yeah, I like those things, man. They're cool. They're super cool. Yeah, those big cranes are cool like that. Cool like this, I'm cool like this, and I'm cool like that. I'm cool like this, and I'm cool like that. Hey, you stupid ducks, what's up? We're gonna stop at the dollar store. Oh! I almost dropped my phone. We're gonna stop at the dollar store and get some chocolate. I need some chocolate, man. I like those Easter eggs that has like the chocolate and like the mothballs in the middle. Oh, I love those, man. Only problem is I can eat. Let me say this: they're like a Whopper. The Whopper candy, they're like that. Only they're made out of like Easter egg. I love that stuff, man. I love it, man. So this is the first year. Let's see. When I was in my 20s, I lived with usually I had one or two roommates, and you say something like that and people just look at you, you can tell that they don't agree with you. People, how could anybody with any little bit of a brain not think that this guy's an idiot? Tell me that. How could anyone not think that Donald Trump is an absolute idiot? Anybody, how could you not? How could you think that he's smart? Or that he knows what he's doing? Or that he's going to do anything good for this country? Listen to him for a few minutes. If you're not worried about what he's doing, damn, jerk off. Stupid guy driving like an idiot. Whoa. This guy's moving out pretty good right here. Some woman. I definitely don't want to pull in front of her. I don't want to have no accidents today. But yeah, if you can't tell that Donald Trump has lost his marbles, then something might be wrong. They're having a nice little Easter party. Check that out.
Yeah.
And people got a little bit of money too. But anyways, I don't hide my feelings about somebody that's running our country. I mean, millions of people don't have health insurance right now. Do you know what happens if you have cancer and you don't have health insurance? Do you have any idea what might happen to that person? Do you think that the hospitals are going to give them treatment for free? Those people are going to die. And there's people that have other issues where they need medical treatment every day. People that need dialysis. Okay? They're not going to give those people dialysis for free. When they take away their health care, they're going to die. Our country was doing just fine with everybody had health care. Are there people that are taking advantage of it? Yes. You can get rid of those people. But to take it away from everybody is not the right answer. Alright guys, now we're just cruising between, well, we're kind of in the country. Kind of in the country. We're really in the country. We're headed back to our house. watching TV. And honestly, I didn't stay up as late as I normally do. No, I turned the TV off about probably 12:30. But I got up earlier than I normally do. I woke up about probably 8:30, I think. And I have been feeling like I could take a nap all day. Oh, we're gonna come out right here. I'm gonna go all the way through Hoisington, and on the edge of Hoisington is like a Dollar General, and I'm gonna shut off the live stream, and then we'll go in there and buy some. Yeah, but not like go crazy, okay? We don't need that much, just a little.
Get some for the old people. I didn't.
Huh? Not getting nothing for the old people. Bullshit. Bullshit. You're not getting nothing for the old people. Get something for yourself. You just got done telling me. You got done telling me the other day that they had so much candy.
Oh yeah.
You don't need to buy nothing for the old people. You want a piece of candy? You buy a piece of candy. You don't? Then don't go in. I thought maybe you want some Peeps.
Yep.
I know how you always like to eat Peeps, even though it's nothing but a handful of sugar.
You know.
Like I said, I don't want to buy a lot because neither one of us need sugar. It's just a little something for Easter, you know, because we didn't have no Easter candy. A lot of people are having Easter get-togethers. It's a little bit on the Chili Willy side, honestly. Well, that thing ain't even open anymore. Oh, here's a Dollar General over here.
What the heck is that?
I think that was like a dollar. Yeah. And this here is a Dollar World. Alright guys, we're gonna go in here and buy a couple of Easter things. Not gonna buy a bunch of stuff for old people or anything like that.
I am the old people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I am the old people. I'm gonna park over here. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Love you. Happy Easter. Thanks for watching. And I'll check you all later. Peace out. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good riddance.
Good riddance. Haven't shut it off yet.